About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Any chance we can sneak past? Probably not. They've been doing regular patrols around the perimeter, and the front door looks like it's locked. Great. Love it. Is there anybody kicking around? Nope. Hey, look at the robot! Hey, man. You there! This block is off limits. There's, we got a gas leak on the docks here. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here! Really, guy? They aren't paying you enough, especially not once Lone Star sends a response team. Frag, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out. Fair. Later, fucker. Hello? Hello? The door's locked. Oh. Hello. Wow, that's a lot of boys. That is a number of boys. Did I only start with 1 AP? That's not fair. What magic you got, Shannon? Some. How do I use your drone? Like that. Fuck yeah, dude! Drones are cool. I wanna play a rigger at some point because they seem cool as hell. And you are a mage, right? So should have. Let's give Shannon armor. Woo! Okay, there's a fourth guy hiding. Rad. Do you have a gun, sir? You do. Okay. That's an AoE? God, mages seem like they'd be fun to play, actually. Maybe we'll do that in Dragonfall. Oh yeah, this guy only. Oh god, this is. There we go. Die. God, yeah, okay. I mean, maybe I've just played so many CRPGs that I'm kind of used to their, like, flow now. But I could never, back in the day, actually get used to playing this game on anything other than easy. But I guess I am a big CRPG head now, so I'm probably just more in tune with how this game is played. Just that one guy left. Let's get this little guy in position. The robot can tank. It's not like the robot's gonna take serious lasting damage or bodily harm. It's full cover, huh? Cool. It does, however, kind of... Oh! I've actually created a really good team composition here that I'm not taking advantage of. Because if Shannon can give somebody an extra AP every turn, then she can put haste on the dwarf so he has 2 AP and just act like a normal character while using the drone. Interesting. I didn't think about that. Key to the warehouse. Hell yeah. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay. Nobody dropped anything cool. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the New World. They got it. The Salish something like that, Council now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes. Salish, Makah, Sinsarak, and others. They've adapted to the awakening better than other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. I do like that a lot. Where, like, I believe Native Americans were the first people to feel magic returning to the world and, like, actually take advantage of that. It's good shit. Alright. Hey, guys. Can you aim better with a gun? No. Oh, we can't do mana ball. I didn't activate the drone, which is kind of a mistake, but we'll deal with that. Oh! Oh, fuck, there's another one. Okay. Kill that one. Focus this idiot down. Street Samurai are a really weird class. Because they do just kind of run into groups like that, and it's not the best. Shit. What can this guy do right now? Oh, he didn't... Okay, he can shoot from here. He just didn't have his gun equipped. Okay, let's put haste on the rigger so we can do 2 moves. really don't like the word rigor. I think they should have come up with a better word for what that is. Okay. Let's send the little guy in. Get wrecked. Good throw, my man. God, you guys are bad at this. Get dunked on. Get smoked. You got a lot of health. Oh, shit. Wow! Alright, we fucked those guys up. Oh, I'm not done here. Oh, yeah, I think there's still more guys through here. Which means we unfortunately still have to go through the turn order in order to fucking progress. I wish I'd split these up between 2 different fights. Can the drone open the door? Oh my god. Yeah, it can! Good job, little guy! What's going on in here? There's a man. Shoot him. Shoot him with a gun. Wow, rude. Oh. There's multiple. Shit. The haste wore off. Fuck. Wow. Wow, even my aim isn't super great from here. Are you fucking for real right now? Okay. Wow. This costs... Okay. Bro, shut up. How much health do you think the zone has? Enough. I literally have 86%. That's not a point blank miss, but it sure is not great. What the fuck? Okay. Let's get closer. He's dead. Ow! Bitch! Come on. There we go. We hit him. Oh yeah, I could have used this to summon a spirit. That would have been cool. Could have also gone bad. I'm gonna grab this really quick. Who are they working for, even? Oh, Ares. That makes sense. Yo! Those little kids? Huh. Ah! The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. We are the souls we are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke. As we fell from the sky, crying from our mothers, you bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and will we use them to testify? Okay. We no longer see the world of the flesh seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though, words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. Huh. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, his essence remains in this place, where the man died. Something has been left behind, a small part of him, perhaps. Spirit, can you tell us any more? Spirits begin to fade, all but the one. Its eyes harden, and it takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toil of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You alright? She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He is free. What we do now, we do for the living. Thank you. And you're right. This isn't over yet. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirit spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. You got it. I'm gonna take a peek around here. Or not. I can't. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I can go into this room now. Is there anything to nab in here? Oh. There's like a whole area back here. Why? That's weird. I think this area is used in one of the later games. So I don't think it's anything right now. Oh shit. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Is that enough to target a spell? All I need is a drop, and adequate time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes. For my brother. There is no one else I would rather have by my side. Shannon's cool. I like her. Can we check out this room and see if there's anything new in here? No. Nothing. Nada. And nada. Officially done here. Man, we got through that, like, relatively unscathed, too. I think there is a point where I might chafe against the difficulty a bit later. When you return to the Seamstresses Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back halls of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone to help you analyze it. Why was there a blood sample there? You just get caught on some shit, maybe? Who's that? Nobody, I guess. Just a janitor? Hey, y'all. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kubota and her coterie gather for breakfast, with the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soy calf and something resembling sausages fills the room. Hell yeah. Ohio, would you like some... She stops. Forgive me, Omae, but you look like hell. I've been working, Mrs. Kubota. She looks you over, noting the signs of your nocturnal activities. She nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. I agree. Good to be back in one piece. It is good to have you back. I can tell you have been busy, and I can see by the look on your face that there is something you need. Is this about the Ripper? Yep, I found some DNA evidence and need some help analyzing it. That is excellent. I will unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. I am certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you, if they are awake. It is likely that you will visit the Matrix before the day is done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. Ah, I love the family vibes of this place. It's so good. Evening, ma'am. What's the word around town, Mr. Cluey? There's been a lot more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims are all human. What if I told you the prime suspects were an elf and a troll? Still doesn't mean the killings are racially motivated. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock, you're more likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. This is the first real rise you've seen out of Mr. Cluey, but he reins himself in with a roll of his thick shoulders and a smoothing of his jacket. Don't worry, not gonna start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll leave you to your business, ma'am. Damn. It's almost like these magical races are like a metaphor for something. Cookie, you joke, but there is literally humanist groups in Shadowrun. We'll see that in Shadowrun Dragonfall. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. The Matrix, the cybernetic analog of Inside the Grid, the worldwide computer network. A digital world, information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body's left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data, IC, counter-intrusion programs, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world, and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black ice can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked, if you aren't careful. Get dumb-shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy Decker, and you can die. It's time to jack in, baby! David Fry II. Morning. You look like you've been up all night. You look like you've seen some action, too. Can either of you two do a DNA analysis on a blood sample? Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. He considers for a moment. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. He brightens. I just want to journal about it so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity? Ah, that's beyond me. all I can get you is the gene code sequence. But that's where I come in. David, if you can give me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via a matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test. Alley Cat, when David gives me the sequence, I'll jack it and help you trace the blood sample back to its source.
Thanks, guys. If this works, we may find the Emerald City Ripper.
No Trek? He turns to Johnny, excited. Wake up, Johnny boy, you've got work to do. And Alley Cat, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, Alley Cat. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking do it. What do you got, man? Oh, I can't use any of this. Sorry.
Are the other vendors here?
Van Gross is here. Did I get any information that he might want? I was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me?
I've got a flight recorder.
Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for you for, say, 20%. That leaves 2,000 for you.
Man, you're making 10K off that?
Shit.
Deal.
All right, Johnny. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he'd read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep.
Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it.
Yes, maybe we can sit down with David and he can share his research. But let's stay focused. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack it into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you. Once we're in, it could get a little rough. How much jacking experience have you had?
No experience. What now?
I have a Trode net here. There's a headband you wear that lets you piggyback me in the Matrix. You'll see and hear everything I do.
Alright, cool.
I guess we're playing as Johnny for a bit.
Your synapses light up as you connect your consciousness to the digital world. Although you aren't jacked in like Johnny, the sensation is overwhelming and electrifying. You can only imagine the way it feels for him.
It's black ice. Damn, doing this with just Johnny is, like, pretty rough. Is there an AoE? That's on cooldown now. Oh, but you do get more AP. Who'd you buff? That one. Okay, we do it. Fuck, that's really annoying, my guy. Fuck. Still? Oh. Okay. Lone Star data store.
Subject, Silas Forsberg. Status, deceased. Profession, chop shop surgical assistant. Priors, breaking and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed.
Huh. Ow! Motherfucker.
What? That didn't kill? Oh. Maybe it did. Why did they fire another shot then? Oh man, they do fucking like one final shot as they die. Autopsy records. Subject Silas Forsberg. Notes: subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in the system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places in the body, possibly large bore surgical needles. Body had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. Huh. So definitely dead. Where am I going now? Oh, here. Great. Fuck. Johnny, you gotta get covered, my man. Oh, is my fucking alert going up? I haven't even been paying attention to that. Which I probably should. I think it started there. Fuck yeah. Let's do a heal. Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month when Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death was ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body had a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to a life, as is far too common here in the sprawl. Huh. This is relatively painless. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to his psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can duck into the medical board's records and reverse trace it to find his doctor. You in? Punch it, man. Hit it, Johnny.